So I just got out of the theater from seeing Avatar Fire and Ash on IMAX 3D, and I've got to say, I don't know how he keeps doing it, but Cameron keeps outdoing himself every single time he makes one of these. And it's interesting because this time we haven't had to wait a long time to get a follow up, a next follow up to the Avatar franchise, because between the first and Way of Water, it was around, I believe, 13 years or so between 2009 and 2022. And now it's only been 3 years. But timeline wise, in the movie, it's only a couple of weeks have only gone by. And with this one, it definitely raises the stakes in that we get introduced to an anarchist kind of tribe with the Navi people. These in the beginning we got introduced to the forest people, the second the water people, and now with fire and ash, the ash people. And these guys revel in chaos, essentially, trying to spread the purity and chaotic the pure chaos that is fire all across the world of Pandora. And our boy Jake Sully and his family have to try their best to stop them before they spread chaos and destruction alongside the sky people, aka humanity, being the scumbags that they are in this franchise. And right away, you can tell that James Cameron made it a mission statement, both with this and with this entire trilogy, that him and his visual effects team are basically making like the ground floor for everybody, being like, hey, this is the technology that we have at our disposal to make anything that we want. This is what it should look like. No ifs, ands, or buts. No shortcuts. If you put in the time and you put in the money and the work, you can make stuff that can become just absolutely mind-boggling, and not just look beautiful, but also feel fantastic as well, with the action and the characters, and just, yeah, just every time I go into the theater with any of the Avatar films, I just walk away feeling like I have just gone through a 5-year journey, feeling like feeling both my body and my soul feel fulfilled. And he's Cameron has said a couple times that with this one in particular, he's watching very carefully on how the audience is reacting to Fire and Ash, on whether or not an Avatar 4 or a 5 which should be made in the next few years. And to that I say, if this one is where Cameron decides to end the franchise, I'd be happy, but I'd be feeling a little bit wanting with a follow up of some sort. But if there are more stories to tell, then bring them on. I want to continue living in this world that Cameron has created, and yeah, I love this franchise. It's awesome, and if you have an afternoon to spare with this long ass film, and you want to see something pretty and mind boggling, go see Fire and Ash. I guarantee you'll have a good time. Definitely now more so than later, because as of the time of me making this, there are a couple of teasers that you should watch out for if you plan on seeing this in IMAX 3D. The first being a 6-minute prologue to Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey. Yeah, nothing else needs to be said there other than, oh man, that's going to be awesome. And the second thing, Doomsday is coming. I don't need to say anything else other than that, and I'll just leave you to speculate on that. So yeah, that was my thoughts on Fire and Ash. Definitely recommend it if you want to see something amazing during the holiday season. But yeah, hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, and I will talk to you all next time. Farewell.